she went to pee at the same time I did? Weird. That would be funny if she got coffee. I'm so happy now.
Hi, Shadow Baby. Hey, Shadow Baby. Yes, you're being a good boy. You're being such a good boy.
For being 8 months old, man. Oh my god, he's 9 months. What? I'm gonna have his first birthday in just 3 short months. Thanks for the welcome back. Okay. He sticks his wheel, or what? He sticks his head in between the wheels of my chair. It's like really sketchy. I can't tell you how grateful we all are to have you here. Now, more than ever, we have a major crisis on our hands, you see. One which will demand your full attention for weeks, if not months. I'm sorry, Tierney. If you've made any other plans, you'll just have to cancel them. Oh! She said she pooped? I told her on Skype to go get coffee. I cheated. But she's like, no coffee machine here. I was like, oh. Damn. I told her I thought it would be funny because somebody was like, if she goes, because iLink said, I'm just going to call you Link. I always say iLink, and then I'm like, derp. Link said that he would lose it if she went and got coffee. So it's like, he, go get coffee. So I called myself out since it's not going to happen. The honesty, believe me, didn't you? What? You honestly believe me, didn't you? If there's such a thing as being too long-suffering, you know? I fear we may have overdone it with the errands, necessary though they were. That's funny. Anyway, your work here is done, for the time being at least. Master Alphanod has sent word that you are to report to him at the Waking Sands. I gather he wants to know how you've been getting on. Be sure to tell him how welcome we've made you feel, won't you? Okay. Let's go back to the Waking Sands. Not the way they're gonna send me because they're stupid. It wouldn't have been evil because Link would have got giggles out of it. You guys all would have, because he would have said something and then you guys would have been like, oh my god, that's so weird. Oh, I love my dog. I just want to snug him. The problem is, when he's on the floor sleeping, or just laying there playing with a toy or something, I'll be like, oh, that's so inviting. And I'll go and like snug him. And he like wants to play, so he'll just like push me. Like, ah, and make his little, like, cute, snarly face. Like, let's play. And I'm like, no, don't push me. Like, I want to snug. I just want to hold you. And then I'll, like, just for a couple seconds, because it's mean otherwise, I'll, like, force him to let me snug him, and then he'll do his little, arr. So, arr. That didn't get his attention. His little husky, growly thing. Anyway, let's go to the Arcanist Guild. I did my level 50 class quest stuff, didn't? Yeah, because I got my armor. Okay. Whew. I was real worried for a second because I'm more than halfway through level 50. Let's go to the Waking Sands. He's way too big. He's like probably 55 pounds now. He was almost 50 when I brought him to that last to get his flea treatment. And he's growing. But when I first brought him home, you guys remember? I used to tweet pictures of him. Let's see, that's a new picture. Is it my lock screen? I gotta get rid of that. Okay. Look. That's him when I first brought him home. Oh my god. That's me, it was 8 weeks. I love it. Okay. Anyway, that cackle was like evil and horrible. It was not my gnome laugh. It was close. It was eviler. More evil. Anyway, when he was that little, I put him in my lap. Like when I first brought him home, I was like, "Aw, BB," because he was, in a new place and stuff. So I didn't want him to be left alone. I know, isn't that picture great? I'll show you guys again. I love that picture because his eyes are really like easy to see. His brown and his blue. It's not very focused because it's really close. I could do this. No, I can't zoom. Aww. Wicked Witch laugh, right? I know. They grow so freaking fast. But yeah, I had him in my lap when I would play or work. And he would just like drape over and just kind of sleep. And then he'd wake and be like, oh God, why am I in a lap? And like he would get all like big boyish and be like, I don't need to be in a lap. And like want to jump down. He's the best. He's my favorite creature in the universe. Okay. Hey, Alphanod, what up? Okay, let's see if I can get it the first time. His voice is hard for me to... I, like, have to say a few lines, and then it starts to come out, right? He has it, like, long... He, like, elongates words. And, like, has that, like, know-it-all-ish tone. Oh, God. Ah, Tyranny, you've returned. I don't know. See, that's rusty. I trust they kept you busy in Revenant's Toll? Kinda. Not really. We have had nary a moment's rest since you departed. Nope, he doesn't do the T enunciation. We have had nary a moment's rest since you departed. Despite our best efforts, however, we've begun to fall behind. There we go. There it is. Ugh.
And I'm the tyranny.
Oops. Thank you for the follow, Milky Poe. Sorry, my game closes. Oh, it's so sad, baby. Hello. Nixax? Nixax? Oh, God. I always screw your name up. Okay. No matter. We shall soon make up the lost ground with you here to help us. Now, there are a number of packages which must needs be delivered to Revenant's Toll as a matter of urgency. Don't give me that long-suffering look. I only require you to take them upstairs to Tataru. She will handle the rest. The packages are scattered about the halls, but each is clearly labeled, so you should have little trouble finding them. Now, if you'll excuse me. Your report? Later. Oh, well, all right then. I didn't know it was your servant. I mean, I kind of, like, have saved your ass a million times. I feel like you should, like, maybe be nicer. Labeled package. A recent pic of my dog. I would show you him on the floor right now, but you can't really see his face. Get rid of these notifications. Get out of here. There we go. This is a recent... Oops. Recent picture. Stop! Oh, it doesn't stay unlocked very long. I'll just keep doing it. He's on his back. So it's that. And that. Hee.
Hey, Shadow. You wanna come say hi to the stream? You can say hi to the stream?
Oh, I disturbed you. He. Oh.
Shadow, say hi. Hey, say hi.
See, look at him. He's like, but I was like sleeping. I'm going back to bed. Aw, sweet baby. He's chewing on his... No, leave it. No, I should, though. You can do that? You could have different colored eyes? What? I don't even know, man. That would be amazeballs. Labeled package. Yeah, he's the favorite. He's the best. He's just laying there now. Like, okay, go back to work. It's fine. I don't need attention. He has long periods of laziness during the day, so it works for me to like stream around now. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, did you see my baby? My baby. Yeah, it is messing up my back. But I can tell it's like temporary. Because I've had this kind of back pain before, back when I gained a bunch of weight and was being stupid at work. Like I picked something up in a dumb way. And it went away once I kind of lost weight and then, you know, exercised and stuff. I know. It's not very long. Like any time now, really. I'm due the 14th. I don't even have to say the month anymore. It's scary. Ah. He could. He's pretty strong, right? I know. Sometimes he'll tug on my chair and I'm like, hey, knock it off. And he's like, oh. He didn't used to have to be chained like that, but then he started chewing on everything. You guys know I told the story earlier. But he's still pup. He just likes to chew things. So I monitor what he chews, and I praise him when he chews his own toys. And he's like, yay, I'm doing it right. And then he gets all happy and chews it all up and eats it. Yes, it's my first baby. Ooh, so much to do, so much to do. At this rate, we'll never get to the Revenant's Toll. Take your shit, girl. Bless your heart, I had completely forgotten about those. Let me check the labels against my list. Oh, these are the last ones. Thank the 12, it's almost... Oh dear, I did contact the courier, didn't I? It just so happens that I had been meaning to contact you, Tyranny. I've an important personal request, you see, which I couldn't possibly entrust anyone else. What we got her. I don't have any of these as... What am I going to make my other tainer? I don't have a second one. Ugh, I don't even care. Let's just do it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, chew phase. Yeah, he's in his chew phase.
They go through multiple chew phases. Ooh, a summoner grimoire. What would you like, Tataru? Preparing for the move is like a terrible toll. Taking a terrible toll on everyone's mental and physical well-being. People have been carrying on for days at a time with barely any food or drink. Never mind rest. Some have been too busy to visit the privy, for God's sakes. I try to lift their spirits, but encouraging words simply aren't enough anymore. Given that nothing short of hitting them over the head with something heavy will persuade them to rest, my only remaining option is to try improving their diet. I know just how to do it, too, with a special tonic proven to revive flagging spirits. But for that, I require Highland tea leaves. Oh, jeez. And the one merchant I know who sells them is completely out of stock. Harvesting them myself isn't an option either, as the plant only grows in Coerthas, and I'm in no position to leave the Waking Sands at present. But you are, Tyranny, and since you have understand how important this is, you'll surely agree to assist me? Great. I'll take that silence as a yes. I learned the recipe from an Ishgardian acquaintance of mine who serves at Camp Dragonhead. Medgisty is her name. Medgistel. She'll know where to attain Highland leaves. I'm sure of it. Godspeed. Always sense on your little errands. Oh man, I forgot I got coffee. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I don't have a female this time. I loved Shasta. I don't know how many of you met Shasta. There are probably a good number of you that did see Shasta quite a bit before she died. She was an amazing dog, and she lived to be 13, which is actually pretty good for her size. She was a Border Collie Chow. And she was not well trained, so that kind of sucked, but that was my fault, so I loved her to death and, you know, dealt with it. Thanks, assert failure. That means a lot. But yeah, when she was in heat, it really sucked. You'd find spots of blood around your house, and she's whiny, and not only does she bleed on your carpet, then she tries to hump you and other things. Get gush all over that. Yeah, Yeah, they sniff. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's talk to McGustle. Now there's a face I shan't soon forget. Not after all the chaos you left in your wake. 'Twas for the best, of course, but still. Tataroo sent you in search of Highland tea leaves? Ah. Had you come but a few bells sooner, I'd have given you my remaining supply. Alas, you did not, and now I have none. Where did I acquire my stock? Emmanuel. Where else? He sells more than wines and spirits, after all. I figured I was going to have to go, like, gather them. Okay, not getting a female dog. It's not, like, a long period of time, though. They go through it for, like, a couple weeks, and then I think their cycles are way different than humans. Like, they take a long time to go through them, I think. Which doesn't really make sense because their lifespans are different, but whatever. Yeah. Doggy diapers were a thing, yes, and I should have used them, but I never did. As ever, I feel like Emmanuel would talk like, okay, I gotta look at him. Yes. As ever, it is a pleasure to serve such an esteemed personage as yourself. Alas, I cannot furnish you with which I do not have. I know not when my next shipment will arrive, but I fear it will not be soon. Assuming you cannot afford to wait, might I humbly suggest that you consider harvesting the leaves yourself. If you travel to Boulder Downs and scour the riverbanks, you should have no trouble finding the plants. The real challenge will be keeping the local fauna at bay while you set out about picking the tea. But what are mere beasts to the brave adventurer who fought at Lord Hawkfont's side? I bet you I could probably buy them at this point. But the quest does say to harvest Highland tea leaves, so I feel like I should just go down there and harvest them. Just in case the quest is like, nope. Yes. R is auto run. Thank you, Final Fantasy. I just need to change my bind in WoW. Because I've always hated that, like, auto runs numlock, but I've never rebound the button. Pretty much every MMO I've played, auto run was numlock. And numlock is, like, the most pointless button on the keyboard. And I hate it. And I've been tempted to break them off of my keyboards. I wouldn't this one because, for one thing, it wouldn't... I'd probably still push it. It's a mechanical keyboard, and it would still be usable. No matter, you know, not no matter what I did, but if I pulled the button off. And it's an expensive keyboard, I'd rather not, like, do that. But, yeah, I hate the unlock button. So to use it in games and stuff, and then, like, you get out of your game and you're talking, or even you're in your game and you're talking in guild chat or whatever, and you're like, hey, oh, sorry, caps. I swear. Nerds unite. Most of that is from stupid auto run. On a mouse button, yeah. Windows key sucks too. A lot of games have deactivating abilities for Windows keys. I use the Windows key a lot, so I wouldn't get rid of it. But it does suck if you hit it by accident. Oh wait. Sorry, numlock is your num key, so caps lock. I'm being dumb. You wouldn't accidentally talk in caps if you hit numlock. Yeah, whatever. Night, Big Palamo. Scroll lock I never understood, but it never really affects me. It's whatever. Alright, what's up? So I guess that's probably more pointless than if I've never had a need for it. Well, who goes there? Oh, you must be reinforcements. I beg your pardon. Recent sights have left me as skittish as an untrained chocobo. Zamil, I'm just gonna make the D silent. Zamil Darkhold. The name itself sends a shiver up the spine, does it not? The place has been infested by all manner of fearsome voidsome of late. Why, I've heard word of statues come to life. Is this the right quest? Nope. This isn't the right quest. This is the Maelstrom quest. Oh, well, I just unlocked the dungeon. Okay. I'm almost there, though. At least it was the right direction. Bye, Louie. Thanks for hanging. But at least I unlocked a dungeon, right? And after I do that quest, I have to do that quest to rank up. So I should probably do that soonish. Because I want to rank up again. But yeah. Really? I didn't get that close. That's weird. What do you mean I walk places? Oops. What do you even mean?
And I am the tyranny.
Thank you for the follow. Ugh. Acolyte Games. It's hard to read over the snow. I really should put a background there. I just like it clear. There's Moonsby right here. What would I do besides walk places? I port whenever I can, but there's no portal down here. Is there? No, there isn't. So, what the hell? Oh, hi. Hi, Remy Beasts. Oh, bias. I was mounted. I was mounted. Wasn't I? If I wasn't, it was because I forgot. I was distracted. I mount up. It's like a huge habit. So I can't imagine not. Did I run somewhere not mounted? Ah. So confused. Yes, they are very biased. How far? I obviously don't remember because I don't know why I even did it. Beep 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 beep. Ooh. I haven't done any crafting for a little while. Return. I think I don't remember what my weaver is at. I don't remember exactly. But I mostly just do it to get... That's why my nail's been snagging. There's like a thing. I mostly do it to get like seals, and then I get the XP from my grain company. I don't sit and grind lately just because bleh. And I'm trying to get caught up to Heaven's Ward. 24? How do you know? Next trail. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch. How do you know what my weaver's at? What the fuck? I could look right here if I just go like isn't it in here? No. What button is it? Here it is. Where's the level? I don't understand. Why doesn't it tell me the level? Oh. Oh, shush, Mike, man. You don't have to apologize for saying biatch. You can say that. You could even say bitch. But biatch makes more sense because it was something than IA. Beast. Beast. Something stupid. Class tab. Alright. Oh my god, I'm such a noob, you guys. Why do you put up with me? Oh my god. Classes. Weaver, 24, boom. Why did it say 26 through 30 right here? Like, why can I even see that? Whatever. I have better things to worry about. Touchers appear. I'm at my wit's end, Tyranny. This tonic on the science is the science only hope. Without it, I don't know what will become of us. Please, you have to find those leaves. Here, bitch. Simmer down. That pun. Oh, it was a great joke. I loved it. You brought them. You really brought them. Thank you so much. What, did you not have faith in me? I mean, I look like a purple jester. There's no time to waste. I shall begin brewing without delay. Dollop of honey, a fresh sprig of mint, aloe extract just so, a tincture of tea, but no more than a hint, to buoy me, my beloved beau. Nick size and flan flesh, ground to a paste, fresh ogre, awful for... The news! Wah! I knew there was something I forgot to mention. Ill tidings, Tyranny. As ill can be, another crisis in the making. Absolutely want that because it's something I might actually use. We'll see. What? Event canceled. You were unable to carry. Oh my god. My inventory is full again, you guys. Oh my god. What is that one saved to? I have 2 of them. Therefore, I don't need this one. Why didn't it work? Insufficient inventory space. Oh my god, you guys. Why is this my life? Why isn't it? Oh, because, oh my god, you guys, this is bullshit. This is so much bullshit. I can't even. Oh, look. Look at that. I made some. I know. Well, hey, I had it fixed like a couple weeks ago and then I just haven't touched it. I just keep getting all of these things. It's so bad. I'm so bad. Yeah. All right. I have pets and stuff that I need to like. Okay. All right, things are looking better. Okay, now I can. I'm just gonna deal with that later. Okay. All right, lady, give me my shit. I already did this. All right. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Coerthus. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. What a good little assistant. Yeah, the coin purse thing is, yeah, Lavender. The Batwing and Jellyfish. Does it say anywhere, like, this is poop? You should vendor this. I mean, this is crafting material, so, like, I keep some of it because there's a lot of other crafting things I eventually want to do. But I don't know what I should keep. It's stupid. Because I figure, why buy it later, right? If you can just save it. That's why I have 2 bank alts in World of Warcraft. Now I really only need 1. I just haven't gotten rid of the other one. Right, Link. That's a good point. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Tyranny. The etheric wave leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar woe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Moggles guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Helix. He waiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Tyranny. Ida and Pepalima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. La 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 la. La 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 la. Song, go. I don't remember the name of it anyways. Spoilers? Is that what's happening? Oh, I can't mount here. Duh. Hey, dude. A pleasure to see you as always, Tyranny. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Yeah? Explain, bitch. Why not? Oh god, I'm gonna run out of room again. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Cop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind. One which would imperil the entire 12's wood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Cop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. Which is where? Oh, the map is open. I was like, why can't you open the map? What? The butts. Why? Why won't it open the map? Oh, there it is. Why would it not show me that? What the crap? Hi, Globly, what? Globoy Sabion? 124? I'm fantabulous. How are you? Oh, I could have gone a quicker way. The other way was closer. Oh well. Still yawning. It's like coffee doesn't affect me. I could just go like this. Right. Thank you, Link. It's a weird exclamation mark. Hail to the King Kupo! The other signs have already arrived, madam. May I show you in? Uh-huh. Oh, I'm late? Oops. That's not good, Mike Man. Baby! Please, you have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no... Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive us witless outburst, sister. Ugh. Most grateful am I that you have come, Tyranny, and upon such short notice, truly Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. Oh my god, I just want to pinch his face. Your Dell is eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Cop has brought... Oh. has brought Kuplo Cop and brought to us news of a most unsettling development. I totally thought that was him talking. It would seem that good King Muggle Mug the 12th has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell. I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there. Unspeakably beautiful. Unimaginably spacious. And with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So, good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice. He said so all the Mughals should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subject climbed, all the way to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Mog the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Mugglekind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Reminded me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea. The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin. What? A myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the Beast Tribe in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Muggles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mugglesguard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things will not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Mugglesguard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mog the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Rama, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Muggles in a matter similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to the Mugglekind but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Tyranny, confront Google. Good King Mog the 12th and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Mugglesguard and their liege lord is concealed by magic wards. Brother Isumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Cool. Got 9 minutes. Roughly 9 minutes. Oh, that's like... What freaking direction did I come from? This way. Yes, I've played most. I played 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And either 9 or 10. I always forget. Whatever one with the air soccer. Wasn't that 9? I don't know. I skipped a few. I'm the type that I tended to, for whatever reason, get really close to the end and then not finish. Either because I got frustrated at something, or I was a kid and lost interest, or something stupid. Final Fantasy VII was my favorite. Always, always, always. And, yeah. Stuff. What fight? Oh, the Moogle Moggle Mog? Moggle 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 Mog? Welcome, Tyranny, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Moggle the 12th is of great comfort to me and the elements both. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. Can I just do it now? Huh? Let's go. The words barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-summon method employed 5 years ago when first king was summoned to Eorzea. It was the first great regret that we were forced to sanction that the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elements, however, we have spared that burden on this occasion. Kupla Kop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moggles Guard themselves. Yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry into the King's Sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kupla Kop's keystones, Tyranny. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the West Shore Pier. Impressed upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Good Lord. That is Lancers Guild. Okay. Shh. I know it's bad. It's really bad. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be able to do this fight, but I'll just do the quest line up to it before I go for the day. Gotta go make my pork chops, which I almost never make because Ed's not a big fan of them. I could take them or leave them, but they're super cheap, and I'm gonna make that with homemade garden-grown green beans. Well, not homemade, fresh garden-grown green beans. For dinner, I gotta take out the garbage and call my daddy about something. So I want to get that stuff done around, you know, in between stream and when Ed gets home. So I'll just do stuff leading up to it. So how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Blob. Now, where are you? Oh. Oh my goodness, look at their fat butts. They don't have fat butts. They have fat heads. Oh my god. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. Oh, Kuplo was before that. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals we bring him. They're so cute. Their little helmets and shields and axes. We offered you a chance, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Mokote? Wow. Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor! To his kinsmoogles. He plots treason against the crown. Aww. Enough! Kuplokop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moggle the 12th. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. Hanging with my mom was fantastic. I'm going to hang with her again tomorrow. We're going to go shopping. The king is planning to purge 12's wood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Ow, baby.
Baby.
The entrance to the Thorn March is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moggle's Guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Is this gonna start the fight? It totally is, isn't it? Is it? Is it? And if so, how long is it? No, it doesn't. Okay. But I have to speak with him again. Once I escort him. Okay, fight as duty finder. I think... How long does the escort take? I don't know. It's 5. You can tell I never want to go, guys. I always want to keep going. And that's why I always go over. But, you know. Life. I will do the escort. And then I'll go. See? Let's go. I'm ready. Escort him. Do I just take him with me? Does he follow me? Okay. He follows me. Can I mount? Boop, boop. Ah. It doesn't help much because we'll be fighting. Where is said hostile presence? There it is. Why am I breaking your heart? Oh my god, you guys are terrible. How long will the fight take? Because I want to stay for the fight. I do. I truly, truly do. I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. I don't even care. It's fine. Let's do it. I don't need an entire 45 minutes to do all the things that I wanted to do before he gets home anyway. I'll do it. It's fine. God, I was giving in to the pressure. Come on, baby. Yeah, that thing. Did you hear that? You people and your pressure. Yeah, I'll do it. And I'll turn up the music. Oh, shit. My dad's calling me. Oh, shit. Hold on.